Police have called on Ugandans to uphold peace before, during and after the January 15 presidential and parliamentary elections, warning that there is no justification for violence or criminality in the name of politics. Addressing journalists during a press briefing on Monday at the police headquarters in Nakuru, Kampala, the Chief Political Commissar of Uganda Police Force, Assistant Inspector General of Police Albado Bamnowa, said peace must remain the defining value of the electoral process as the country enters its final and most critical phase.
That some of these polling stations are in homesteads, whereby even the distance, the space there is less than 20 meters. Now, you want to cast your vote and stay within the polling area, less than 20 meters. What happens? You're congesting the area. Other voters cannot come and exercise their right. You are inconveniencing the residents, the occupants of those homesteads. So, colleagues, we need to exercise restraint, we need to exercise maturity, common sense to say the space is not enough. I've performed my civic duty by casting my vote, so let me give space. Now you want to wait for security to come and guide you? Then they will guide you accordingly, as it is supposed to be, within the law. Get sure that the entire police is deployed, along with the security agencies, as she mentioned.
With only days left to polling, Bamnova noted that candidates were intensifying their campaigns across the country through physical rallies and media platforms, a period he described as highly sensitive and prone to provocation.
When security has advised that, look here, what you're doing is not right, and you resist, what follows? Okay? Proper procedures are taken to bring you to order. So kindly do not resist security guidance, do not resist when you are advised to extend or to be away for purposes of creating order.
He assured the country that Uganda Police Force, working jointly with other security agencies, is fully prepared to secure the January 15 polls at all levels, including the presidential, parliamentary and local government elections. As the general elections draw closer, a special election-related mentorship session has been held at Makerere University to train youth to be agents of peace. The session targeted a section of young people from the Uganda Kingdom under the umbrella body of Nkobazambogo. Key motivation speakers in attendance include Bishop Dr. Joshua Lwere, who is also a member of Interreligious Council of Uganda, Director of Crime Intelligence, Major General Christopher Damulira, and the Inspectorate of Government, Justice Aisha Batala Naluze.
The standard sphere of government is a reflection of your internal government. Desires, interests, your fugamo libo, your fugamo necessario, your key. Era abantu okulonda bifo bye bakulonze kubanga bakuzude waliwo byoba sindizaako. So in other words, leadership when you come for your self-leadership. So the more you conquer yourself, the better you conquer others and become a great leader. You only become a great leader to the degree you've conquered yourself.
Damulira reminded the youths to participate in elections and exercise their right by casting a vote and leave the rest of the responsibility with the Electoral Commission.
Some of us were victims. I was a young boy, and Okotis people came and looted our home. From ices to everything that we had, they took. And my dad, the late now, swore never to build that house again. Wow. Just after Uganda, there was no one left in those places. Who comes from that side of the country? No town of one poster. I would be there. One poster. There was no life left. You was noting that in one is on and that was the end.
Director of Crime Intelligence, Major General Christopher Damulira, preached a message of peace and stability. The National Identification and Registration Authority has suspended all operations at the parish level and temporarily adjusted service delivery countrywide to allow for the smooth conduct of the ongoing election process. Addressing journalists on Monday, January 12th at police headquarters in Nakuru, Kampala, NIRA Registrar Claire Olama said the adjustments were aimed at giving Ugandans space to fully participate in the elections while ensuring public order and coordination at the community level.
Weewaawo endagamuntu kikulu nnyo era tuzeetaaga naye ate n'okulonda kikulu nnyo okusalawo ku bintu ne ku nsonga ezikwatagana n'eggwanga lyaffe. NIRA yavuddeyo ku muluka lw'omukaaga. Obuweereza bwonna kati obukwatagana n'okwewandiisa tujja busanga ku ofiisi za NIRA ez'enjawulo.
NIRA has also announced strict controls on the use of registration and issuance equipment during the election period. Olama said all devices will be withdrawn from sub-counties after close of work on Tuesday and retained at district offices until the election season ends.
Ebyuma bya NIRA byonna n'ebyo ebinaaba bigaba endagamuntu tujja bijja kugongolola nabyo ate tubizeeyo ku ofiisi za NIRA. Awo nno manya nti ofiisi zaffe zijja kuba nzigale okuva nga 14 mpaka 17 nga 22 January tetujja kukola, nga 27 January tetujja kukola era nga 4 February tetujja kukola. Ennaku ezo ezawakati ezitamenyeddwa tujja kwongera okubaweereza nga tuli eri ku ofiisi zaffe za NIRA ez'enjawulo.
The registrar further announced specific office closure dates during the election period. According to NIRA, offices will be closed on January 14th to 17th, January 22nd, January 27th, and February 4th. The 2026 elections are heating up. Get front row access to every twist, turn, and triumph at newvision.co.ug/elections portal.